Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good from West.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's West after the Bulls pick up 2. Baylor passes to Chamberlain. Robertson against Harper. And here's West for 3. Drains the three-pointer. West has got 5.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall. He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The shot is good by Baylor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 50-60s team. Trailing by 13. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. Inside. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 5. Here's Jordan. It's stolen by West. Fast break. Here we go. Jumps up, and the dunk by Baylor.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And they're on the break, all alone. That shot is off. Jordan with some nice D. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
To the inside. Chamberlain got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. And they double up Russell. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's West. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The pass to Robertson. Kicks it to Baylor. Back to Robertson. He dishes it to West. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Chicago leading by 9. Here's Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Timeout called the 50s, 60s team. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Here's Robertson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots over Harper. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Baylor. He has 5. Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Count it. Chamberlain got his second basket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now Robertson to the middle. Here's Russell. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Bucket is good. Chamberlain got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Robertson passes to Russell. Back to Robertson. Out to West. It's all in by the Bulls.
And I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Pass to West. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. West with a wide open look. A putback, and it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
West against Longwood. Knocked away. Here's Baylor. Rebounded by Rodman.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Robertson kicks to Russell. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
To the paint, here's West. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
It's good on the putback.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Pippen. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Harper. It's Chicago with another bucket. Harper's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. West dishes to Russell. Back to West. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball. How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. West outside. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Oh, Russell in position. 5 on the clock. Three from Robertson. Kept alive.
A hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Jordan. Kuzi passes to Baylor. Right wing. Back to Chamberlain. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. He's got 12.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
He gets it in there. Robertson's got 6.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Pippen against Baylor. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. Chicago on defense. Robertson outside. Left side Baylor from 15 feet away. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls leading by 23. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Jordan gets it to go.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Robertson against Harper. The shot's good from Robertson.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Kuzi with the bucket. Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the 5 spot. Kuzi, Russell trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer. Who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Pippen. Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Baylor passes to Russell. Kuzi with the bucket. Kuzi's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Count it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Here's Kuzi. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Kuzi. He has 6. The drive by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Count that one.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Kuzi. Robertson outside. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Harper. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked loose. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harper's got 14 points for the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Jordan. Here's the 50s, 60s team. Here's Robertson. Rodman grabs the miss. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Down low, here's Baylor. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. 9 points in the game so far.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Oh, Russell in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Robertson with it. 10 points for him. Russell trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And here is Robertson. 12 points for him. Kuzi can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Jordan gets it to go.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 6. Baylor passes to Chamberlain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Kukoc. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Bulls shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Here's the 50s, 60s team. They double him with Jordan. And here's Robertson outside. He doesn't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball.
How about on Harper?
Right side, Harper. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. Here's Kuzi. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Right side, Rodman. It's good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
To the middle, here's Russell. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Russell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Pass to Russell. Here's Mikan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
They get a hand on it. In transition, here come the Bulls. Finishes the break with a slam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Baylor passes to Robertson. The pass to Kuzi. 3-pointer. Rodman with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pippen with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pippen's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Robertson passes to Russell. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Pippen. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Robertson outside. Here's Kuzi. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Kuzi's got 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Harper. Baylor passes to Kuzi. For 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Kuzi's got 11 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
Jordan with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kuzi. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. A 50-60s team making a switch here. West is checked in. Jordan against West. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Kuzi passes to Russell. To the left wing. Here's West. And that one is off. Great D that time from Jordan.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Pass to Mikan. Inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Kuzi. His three-pointers off the mark. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Poked away. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Lucas is checked in for Russell. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
West outside. Pass to Mikan. Here's Lucas. No good on the 3. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
To the paint. Here's West. Jordan with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Really good ball movement there in transition.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kuzi can't hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The 50-60s team making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. .121 left to play in the first half. The drive. Wow, hammering it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Kuzi. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. That free throw good from Reed. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now Wilkins. Passes it to Reed. Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Pippen slams it in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. And Pippen slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Harper against Wilkins. 4 seconds left. And there it is for him. Wilkins has got his first 2 points.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Open for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got West. Baylor is out there with Russell. Then there's Robertson. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And for Chicago, we've got Kukoc. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4. And here's West from the arc.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Kukoc against Chamberlain. West passes to Robertson. That's tipped. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Russell dishes to West. Goes up again, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Kukoc.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And so he hits both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor, just so classy about everything he does.
3 from Robertson. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And they double up Russell. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pippen. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. The finish, and Jordan slams it home.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Robertson against Harper. Down low. Chamberlain. It's good. Chamberlain got 17 now.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
From downtown, Chicago with a new 14. Here's Harper. Sinks the triple. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And they pick up 2. He's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Robertson. Right side, Russell. Chamberlain trying to get open.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Cloak loose. Oh, Russell in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Harper. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Harper's gotten some nice looks from outside so far, making 4 threes in 6 attempts. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 21 in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It's Pippen with the drive.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Here's Baylor. Sinks the three-pointer. Baylor's got 12.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And the pass to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Launches it. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From deep, Jordan drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Robertson passes to Baylor. To the inside, Russell from past the arc. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Russell. He's got 15.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
From deep, Jordan nailed from three-point land.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Harper against Robertson. The shot that time, not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's the 50s, 60s team. Now, here's Robertson. 15 points in the game. Here's West. Baylor trying to get open. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And Chicago has possession. And 3 from Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 9th assist in the game now.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Outside Baylor. Back to West. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. West has got 16.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And here we go. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Jordan with it. West picks him up. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Again, Chicago.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
West kicks to Robertson. From about 16, and the fake shot is good. He's got 17.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable. Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
From deep. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Luke Longley's checked in for Kukoc.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
A nice shot by Jordan.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Wilkins with the ball. Jones up top. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the shot goes down. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Rodman with the block. Here's Jordan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
The shot by Wilkins. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Reed is checked in for Chamberlain. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here is Wilkins. Pass to Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Reed. Pippen against Jones. Beyond the arc.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Here's the 50s, 60s team. Wilkins dishes to Jones. Bennett the pass to Guerin. It's rebounded by Harper.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And he makes that one. Pippen's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Reed the pass to Jones. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Harper against Wilkins. Pass to Guerin. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Wilkins passes to Guerin. Here's Pettit. It's Jones on the wing. Over Rodman. That one a little long.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Wilkins against Harper. That's tipped. Outside Wilkins. Here's Guerin. And the miss. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jones. Reed out there with Lucas. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Guerin in at shooting guard. That one goes in. Pippen's got 39.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Wilkins against Harper. Hit them clean. And here they come. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender. He'll use that athleticism and reach to pester scores.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Here's Wilkins. Passes it to Guerin. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Basket counts.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. Down low, here's Garrett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. It's deflected. And here comes the break. Here's Jones. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Wilkins passes to Lucas. To the inside. Reed kicks to Wilkins. And here's the fast break. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Guerin, guarded by Jordan.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is a time to give his team some punch.
Wilkins dishes to Lucas. Harper against Wilkins. Now the pass to Jones. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Sam Jones. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Jones, the pass to Wilkins. Now, here is Reed. Shoots over Longley. Reed misses. Here's Pippen, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Pippen no good on the free throw. Now Wilkins. Pass to Guerin to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Harper's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Harper, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Jones from outside. The 50-60s team keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Jordan. It's stolen by Wilkins. Knocks it loose. Pippen with it. Wilkins picks him up. Goes up. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, you got to respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Now here's Wilkins. The 50-60s team making a switch here.
George Michael.
Jones with it. Pass to Guerin. He kicks it to Wilkins. Now Now the dish to Jones. Pass to Mikan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Guerin. Got 3 off the mark.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Harper's shot's good.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Pippen against Jones. Tipped away. They're running ahead. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 41.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wilkins passes to Guerin. Here's Mikan on the wing. Jones. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Rodman. For the finish, and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Wilkins with the ball, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. The 50-60s team making a switch here. The pass to Mikan, to the paint. Here's Kuzi. It's deflected. Here's Longley, and finished off by Longley.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Kuzi. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Kuzi. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Jordan.
Oh,
Wow.
goodness.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Kuzi. Over Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for your 50-60 team. Bob Cousy. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here is Harper. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jones. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that basket gives him a triple dub. What an impact he's had. His versatility has been sensational.
Pass to Mikan. Here's Guerin. The 3. But they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Here's Pippen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Kuzi. Inside, deflects the pass. Over to the wing. And that one's good, Guerin. And here is Harper. And he gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Harper. Jones looking for an opening. Hit it. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. So it's Chicago now. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Kuzi passes to Guerin. Clock at 6. Passes to Pettit. And here's the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting the 50-60 game. Richie Guerin at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Harper's got 48.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Now Jones. The tray. Wilkins can't get it to go. Jordan with it. Wilkins picks him up.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Here's Guerin.
Scotty, that's his 3rd personal foul.
.141 left in the game. Guerin, no good. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
The shot by Wilkins, no good. Wilkins has gone 2 for 7 from the field. The shot's good from Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And there's the pass to Pettit. Back to Wilkins. Kicks it to Jones. Pass to Guerin. From the arc. Throws it from outside.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. We might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper.
Yeah, and Wilkins always going to be one of the smallest guys on the court, but he does giant things when he's out there. Don't ask him to brag, though. He's as humble a man as you'll find.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
And Jordan slams it home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Pass to Guerin. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that. Oh!
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up, and that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. And good that time. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Pettit, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Rodman. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the...